Superman was the first superhero movie that introduced the audience with a comic book-based superhero, and over a period of time many other superhero movies from different comic books have entertained audiences all over the world, bringing billions of dollars at box office, and solidifies itself as the top-earning genre in movie-making business. So we present you our top 10 superhero movies.
Number 10.
Iron Man. Iron Man is a 2008 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character. It was the first film in MCU, which was directed by Jon Favreau. In the film, world-famous industrialist and master engineer Tony Stark builds a mechanized suit of armor in an attempt to escape from the captivity of a terrorist group, which leads him to become the man we know as Iron Man.
Number 9.
Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Captain America the Winter Soldier is a 2014 American superhero film. It is the sequel to Captain America, the first Avenger 2011 and the ninth film in the Marvel MCU, and was the first film which was directed by the Russo brothers. In the film, Captain America joins forces with Black Widow and Falcon to uncover a conspiracy within the spy agency by the name of S.H.I.E.L.D. while facing a mysterious assassin, known as the Winter Soldier, who was his former partner and childhood friend who had been brainwashed by the evil Hydra, a Nazi rogue science division.
Number 8.
The Guardians of the Galaxy. The Guardians of the Galaxy is a 2014 American superhero film. It was the first MCU movie which was directed by James Gunn. It features brash space adventurer Peter Quill and four misfits: Rocket Raccoon, Tree-like Humanoid, Groot, Gamora, and Drax the Destroyer, who find a powerful orb, but when they discover the orb's true power and the cosmic threat it poses, they then must keep the orb away from Ronan the Accuser, a cruel Kree warlord who seeks to destroy the planet Xandar.
Number 7.
Logan. Logan is a 2017 American superhero film starring Hugh Jackman as Logan. It takes inspiration from the Old Man Logan comics storyline by Mark Millar and Steve McNiven. Follows an aged Wolverine and an extremely ill Charles Xavier who must defend a young mutant named Laura from the Reavers led by Donald Pierce and Xander Rice.
Number 6.
The Batman 2022. The Batman is a 2022 American superhero film based on the DC Comics, and the film was directed by Matt Reeves. It stars Robert Pattinson as Batman. The film sees Batman, who has been fighting crime in Gotham City for 2 years, uncovers corruption while pursuing the Riddler, a serial killer who targets Gotham's corrupt elite.
Number 5.
The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises is a 2012 superhero film, directed by Christopher Nolan. It is the final installment in Nolan's The Dark Knight trilogy, and a sequel to The Dark Knight, and it takes place after 8 years of the events of The Dark Knight. In this movie, terrorist Bane forces Bruce Wayne to resume his role as Batman and save Gotham City from nuclear destruction.
Number 4.
Spider-Man 2002. Spider-Man is a 2002 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics and directed by Sam Raimi. The film chronicles Spider-Man's origin story and early superhero career. After being bitten by a genetically altered spider, outcast teenager Peter Parker develops spider-like superhuman abilities and adopts a masked superhero identity to fight crime and injustice in New York City, facing the sinister Green Goblin in the process to save New York City.
Number 3.
Avengers Endgame. Avengers Endgame is a 2019 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics superhero team The Avengers. Produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures, it is the direct sequel to Avengers: Infinity War, 2018, and the surviving members of the Avengers and their allies attempt to reverse Thanos' actions in Infinity War.
Number 2.
Avengers Infinity War. Avengers Infinity War is a masterpiece which was released in 2018. It showed Thanos searching for the 6 Infinity Stones while the Avengers who were at that time disbanded fought Thanos, so that the Avengers must fight to protect the Infinity Stones from the evil Thanos, because Thanos believed that everything should be balanced as there are more people in the universe than resources, so he wants to wipe out half of the universe, and the events in the end will continue in the next movie.
Number 1.
The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is a 2008 superhero film directed by Christopher Nolan from a screenplay co-written with his brother Jonathan. Based on the DC Comics superhero, Batman, it is the sequel to Batman Begins, 2005, and the second installment in the Dark Knight trilogy. The plot follows the vigilante Batman, Police Lieutenant James Gordon, and District Attorney Harvey Dent, who form an alliance to dismantle organized crime in Gotham City. Their efforts are derailed by the Joker, an anarchistic mastermind who seeks to test how far Batman will go to save the city from chaos, and regarded as best superhero movie of all time.